we are back. Thank you for tuning in to Sundays at the Square. I am your host, Toni Ringgold, and today I am sitting with the founder, the incomparable, the intelligent, he's all that and a bag of chips, the founder of Central Texas CTX Fighters For Change, Mr. Johnie Scurry. Woo!
Thank you. Don't forget Kiana Jenkins.
Yes, Kiana Jenkins. Now, I don't know Kiana personally, but if you vouch for her, I'm rocking with her too.
Yeah,
Shout out
a good
to Kiana.
person.
Shout out to Kiana. I'm so happy that you're here today. I'm happy that you're sharing your story. I'm hoping that somebody that one of our listeners can really understand and get an inside scope of what it's like, when you want to live that street life, what it can really do to you. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the Celebration of Life picnic that's going to be happening on September the 7th. What location is it going to be at?
I'm going to have it at Ferguson Park.
Okay, Ferguson Park. Where is that?
1303 East Adams.
Okay, 1303 East Adams. All right, Ferguson Park. Guys, you can look up on the Temple Parks and Recreation Department to find out exactly where that is. But okay, so you're going to have it at Ferguson Park. Mm-hmm. And we're going to, what type of things are you going to be doing at the picnic?
Okay, you know how we used to grow up as kids. We used to sit in the grass on a little blanket. Mm-hmm. I'm going to bring that back because them kids don't even know what it is.
They don't know what a picnic is.
So we're going to do that and have a celebration of life as well. So I told everybody to wear their loved one shirt that you love, and we're going to celebrate their life at the same time while we nourish our body with a picnic.
Yes. Are you going to do performers or anything like that?
I'm thinking about it, doing some performers, and I know I'm going to have some speakers.
That's what I'm saying, some speakers. Yeah, that's important. What? I know that there's so many deaths on here, so many people that have lost their lives. Mm-hmm. What are some of the ones that really stood out to you the most, that impacted you the most?
Oh, my gosh. It's so many, but
I shouldn't say impacted you the most. I should say it had a significant impact on you.
It was Lonisha, my cousin Steve Jackson, Damo Hopkins, and Dottie Cabness.
Okay. Now, Larnisha, she just lost her life not too long ago, correct?
Yes.
What happened?
Somehow she got hit by a car. The driver didn't know didn't see her at night, and she got hit.
Oh, no. That's terrible. And I know that she had babies.
Yes, 6 kids. Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot. But she comes from a big family.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that they're going to all band together to make sure those babies are taken care of.
Yes.
May she rest in peace. That's tough.
Yes.
It's tough, when we lose anyone, but especially when you lose a mom and a mom that has small children. It's like you realize that child is going to grow up without having their mom. And that's a lot.
Yes, it is. And you know what? Sometimes I always question God, whereas I shouldn't question God.
Yeah.
And like, God, why are you taking all the good people? Take the bad people.
Take it right there. I'll it to you.
Just take the bad people. I got to keep it real,
Right. No, I understand.
Can you take the bad people, leave the good people alone?
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a list. No, stop.
Yes. But it was, Kiana did that balloon release. It really just at the Quick Stop on Avenue H. Is the owner. He decided to do that. And the co-made was so loving. This man is not from my culture. This man is, I hope I'm not wrong.
He's from
Pakistan.
The Middle East. We'll say Middle East.
Yes.
Yeah.
He asked to do a balloon release for Larnisha because she comes to his door every day, all day.
Wow.
So he had contact Kiana Jenkins and say he want to do a balloon release, and she just went off from there. And then the balloon release was so crowded. I mean, it was so crowded, and it was nice. And I decided to do a candlelight visual at the club in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I did not think I could bring a lot of churchgoers out there.
Yeah.
To participate in that candlelight visual. And I mean, it touched my heart. I'm not
There was
gonna
a
lie.
lot of people there.
It was a lot of people. A lot of people. It's like this. It was so many people. You would think there's a club party going on right now.
But really what it was they were just celebrating her life.
Yes.
Well, that's a blessing in and of itself. I just wish that death didn't bring us together. I wish life would bring us together. And I love that's why you're doing the celebration of life picnic. For the people that are still here,
Yes.
you know what I mean? The ones that are still here and living, let's love each other. What are some advice or nuggets that you want to give to a young man who is coming up kind of like how you came up, don't have a lot of money, trying to live but don't really know how to? What advice would you give to him?
My advice to all the youngsters, it could be a young lady, teenager, whoever, put God first. Through everything you go through, you got to put God first and always stay strong-minded. Why you put God first?
Yeah.
We can't get just as fast money out
What
there.
does that mean, though, Johnny? What does it mean to put God first? Because we always say that, but, like, what does that mean exactly? What's that definition for you?
To me, if you put God first, that definition to me, every storm, every doubt, every low life you have in your mind, your heart, and your soul, you dwell on God. Put in God's hands. You promise yourself to put in God's hands. You talk to him every day.
Yeah.
It probably don't come right on time, but it will be on time.
Okay.
So work. If it's $8.25 an hour, that's your start right there.
Yeah.
Don't get stuck at that position. Advance up. Learn new careers.
Yeah.
Level up.
Level up.
If you can't level up, you're not gonna be up.
Yeah. So take your time, find something that you like to do, and do not get into the drug game.
Yes.
Just don't do it.
Yep. If you don't like that job, just learn that new career. Learn it.
Yeah.
We always started a job that we don't like.
Yeah. I can't say that. I liked my first job. My first job?
What was your first job?
Well, okay, I'll say my first official job. I was a manager. I was 18 years old hiring people. I always been a boss.
Okay. See, I had to start off as a cook.
Listen, so I'm from Austin. And so the mall used to be Highland Mall. I don't know if you know anything about
Yeah, I
Highland
do.
Mall.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
Yep.
Highland
I love that mall.
Yes. Well, they used to have these little things called kiosks where they would sell like different products and stuff. Well, every year around Christmas time, you had this company called Hickory Farms. They sell like all the summer sausages and the cheese and the dinner mints and stuff right around Christmas. So, my first job, I went for that, and I was just coming in and work. Well, they said, you know what, we want to make you manager. And so I went to training and I got to hire people. And listen, I want to say this because honestly, if you have confidence and you interview well and my high school taught me how to put together my resume. Bring a resume. My high school, they taught me how to do a lot of stuff, and I was able to put that on my resume. And because of that, that's what landed me that job. And I was making good money at 18 years old. I actually hired my ex-husband.
I know he felt small.
He was excited because he had another job. He was just doing it part-time.
Okay.
So, I was putting a little money in the pocket because, I wanted him to buy me some shoes.
Right, yeah. You can't say, you got
no,
extra money.
No, I know what you made on your check.
Oh, yeah.
That's terrible. But I would tell you definitely it was a great experience. Kids, adults, whoever's listening, be on time. Well,
yes.
Listen, time is hard for me. I ain't gonna lie. And having my own business is even harder because I'll be like, but be on time, be proficient, be good at what you do, learn your field. I like what you said about that, learning your field.
Yes. You got to learn.
You got to learn. Know what you're doing and do it well and do better than the others.
You sure right.
Because you do it. You come in, you show up on time, you stay late sometimes. Listen, you be the first one when they got overtime, they're going to offer it to you. And when they got an open position and a higher position, They're going to offer that to you too.
Yep, you got to have that drive and ambition.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And ambition is something that can't be taught. You just got to have it.
Yeah.
You know, but work ethic can be taught.
Yes.
And that's what we want you guys to build. We care.
Right.
Yeah. And so real quick, I want to quickly go over some of the community events that we have going on. If you're just tuned in, you are tuned in to Sundays at the Square. I am your host, Toni Ringgold, and I am sitting with the incomparable, the amazing, the founder or co-founder of CTX Fighters For Change, Mr. Johnie Scurry. We are talking about the Celebration of Life picnic that is going to be on Saturday, September the 7th. Make sure you mark your calendars for that. It's going to be at Ferguson Park. We're going to celebrate those. What?
I got Johnie Scurry Fear Factor.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Let the people know.
Okay.
What's Fear Factor? I saw that.
That little show. Remember that show?
Yeah, I know the show.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm doing a Johnie Scurry Fear Factor in the park. I'm doing something similar to Fear Factor, but it's gonna be a twist.
Ooh.
It's gonna be on
14th.
on the 14th of September, the week after the Celebration of Life.
That's going to be fun. I wish I could do it. Listen, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing this play on the same night, I promise you I would be there. Like, that sounds like so much fun.
I'm having a cameraman out there. He gonna record a lot of stuff.
Yes, please. Okay, so really quickly, also, this is on September the 14th. It's the Community Book Performing Arts Fair, September the 14th from 11:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be at the Killeen Community Center, 2201 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard in Killeen, Texas. They're calling authors, I can never say that word, authors, books, poetry, spoken word, children authors, food trucks on sites, playwrights, performances, and giveaways. It's free for the public, but they ask you to register at the combookfair.eventbrite.com. Okay? So make sure that you guys check that out. Also, I thought this was so dope. They're doing a back-to-school braid-a-thon on August 18th. It's going to be at the E-Center. It's with Bell County Beauty United. And what they are doing is this is one of the flyers that I'm looking at right now, but there's another one. I know that they're going to be doing haircuts and they're going to be doing braids for kids all day long, and it's completely free. Again, it's completely free. So you guys make sure that you come to that. If you have kids that need to get their haircuts or to get their hair done before school, and you can get it done for free, listen, you better get there early.
For real.
For real. Make sure that you check out Sharon Johnson on Facebook, or you can go on Bell County Beauty. It's a group. Let's see. So that's about it. Let me see. Oh, we have a book. Well, no, I'm not going to talk about that because that is not a nonprofit event. However, if you guys have any nonprofit events or things that are open and free to the community that you would like to be announced on B106 right here on Sundays at the Square, please email me at Toni Ringgold, ToniRinggold, Toni Ringgold Music at gmail.com. Again, that's Toni, Toni Ringgold, Ringgold, music at gmail.com. You can also give me a call at my business line at 254-535-7512. Again, that's 254-535-7512. I want to thank my very special guest, Mr. Johnie Scurry, for coming in today. Do you have any last words for our listener?
Thank y'all for inviting me. That's all I can say. I wish I could get you in that Fear Factor.
Man, because you know I act the whole fool. You know I'm dramatic. I'm like, oh, that's my hair. I can see me there. I'm tripping.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
But that's dope. I think it's really, really dope. I promise you, if I didn't have, I can't announce the event just yet, but if I didn't have that going on, I promise you I would be there. Also, if you have a kiddo that you would like to put into voice lessons or piano lessons and you're looking for a teacher, I am that teacher. I own Premier Music Academy. That's PREMIERE Music Academy. You can find me on Facebook. Again, if you would like to, we're actually right now for the month of August, I am waiving all registration fees. So if you're looking for lessons, if you say, hey, I want to do private lessons for my kiddos, definitely hit a sister up. You can reach me at 254-535-7512. Again, that's 254-535-7512. You can also go on Facebook at Premier Music Academy 254 and find me there as well. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Sundays at the Square. Thank you so much, Johnie Scurry, for coming in again.
Pleasure.
This is my friend. Been rocking a long time.
Yep.
Yes. If you'd like to catch this interview or other interviews, please go visit www.myb106.com. Thanks again, guys. And always remember, there's enough sun for everyone to shine. Be blessed.